So, what is up, everybody? We are back. Let me make sure I'm recording. Yes, we are. So, we're back on the podcast grind. Yeah,
Dang, boy, it's been a minute
it has
back.
been a minute. Big time, bro.
Hey, you
Big,
know
big,
what?
big time.
And I don't even want to call you. I don't want to text you. I don't want to even talk to you until we get on the podcast.
I know, right?
That way we catch up with
Guaranteed.
with everybody. Everybody catches up with us at the same time because it's big old family, you know?
Yep. And this is what this episode is going to be. It's just a catch up, to be honest with you. You
What?
you really are going all out, aren't you? Hey, good for you. Good for you. I
Hey,
like that.
my calzones they're Chiefs too. I just can't show them on
I
camera. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think everyone believes you at this point. I think the socks, the whole thing is there. That's what,
Everything.
hey, that's
Oh,
hey,
damn,
ain't
microphone's
even
covering it
hating.
up.
Ain't even hating. So, like,
Shout out Eddie Barber. Today's the day, baby.
it is the day. It is. But before we start talking about football,
Oh yeah,
let's
yeah.
genuinely catch up. So it's been a while. We haven't recorded in a minute. We've talked, but it's been very minimal, y'all. Like we've been busy. Holidays, family stuff, it gets to you. How are your holidays? First off, actually, how was you get to spend some good time?
Carnal. Let me tell you, the month of December of 2021
Mm-hmm.
was the greatest month of my entire life, dog. Like,
Really?
yeah, you can calculate all 34 years from prior. They ain't got nothing on this last one, dog.
You got to tell me why. Why was it that great?
So I started off, at work. Well, work was going good.
Mhm.
Everything was flowing at work. That was cool. Started getting the groove. Then I have vacation time, paid vacation time, which I ain't never had in my life. You feel
Hey,
me?
that's legit. That's legit.
So I've always had, if I were to take like a weekend off, I would never get paid for it before, because we roofers, baby, we make money on the roof. Well, it's like the hamster in the wheel. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
The hamster ain't gonna get no exercise if it ain't on the wheel. That's how roofers are, dog. So, anyways, this time I got a paid 2 weeks off. We went to Disney way. Went
Oh, that's
to
awesome. Disney World,
yeah,
right?
Disney World. Yeah, the one
Simon.
in Florida.
Simon.
We were gonna go to the one over there, pero nomás no se hizo. And my daughters, I'm gonna get a little bit personal. I think it's cool.
It's
Everybody here,
good.
we family. I have one daughter who has an attitude, kind of a problem. She snaps out.
Is she
Like,
between 11 and 15?
yeah, she's
Yes.
11. She's
Oh,
11.
makes
Yeah.
complete sense. I got one of those myself.
Oh man, but my other daughter, she's cool. She's level headed. But my other daughter, like my little son, he's 7.
Mhm.
Le hace algo él a ella. Man,
Mhm.
she don't care. She's savage. She'll go grab out those
Mhm.
toys and just break them. Like,
Yep.
not even careful. So that's why I'm gonna put her in boxing. That's a side note. That's that's for
Hey,
later.
take advantage. The
So
rage has to go somewhere.
exactly, and she's gonna work it off, dog. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. This
She's
is
a
fine.
beast in sports too, a
Yeah.
beast in sports. Anyways, so she's never really genuinely happy. You
Yeah.
feel me? She's
Yeah.
never like genuinely con una sonrisa or laughing.
Excited.
It's always loaded. It's always a loaded feeling. Anyways, well, with that being said, she got to be a little girl. She got to be
Yeah.
a little girl, dog. Like throughout the entire parks, we went to all of them. Like there's like 4 of them, full.
Yeah.
Which that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
I won't go back to all 4, ni madres. Anyways,
Yeah. They had you sweating out there, didn't you?
and it's not even that. The lines,
Yeah.
and then that. Yeah. That's a Disney episode.
Not the happiest place on earth. We'll get to that in another day.
No, I mean it is though. It
Is
is
it though?
I
Is it?
loved it. I
Okay.
loved it, dog. Even on my part.
It's the power of moments. Look it up. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, look up power of moments. That's what Disney is.
Hey, the extravagance of it, the magnitude of it, the no expense spared of it. You could tell the attention to detail. I've been in construction my whole life, dog. I know how hard it is to make a box. You know what I'm saying? Just to make a freaking box.
Yeah.
And these vatos are making Avatar in the world. You feel me? Like,
Yep.
No manches, way. Castles, tunnels. You look like you're in somewhere else, you know, like mountain, like putísima madre. Like the attention to detail, dog, was mind blowing. I went to the Star Wars exhibit.
Yeah.
Y hasta los pinches tornillos, güey.
Yeah,
The tornillos were Star
Wars. Got a match, bro.
They got that shit. Hey, I wonder if Amazon can ship from a galaxy far, far away.
There's a chance. I don't know if they get Prime over there, but
yeah. This episode brought to you by Amazon. Anyways, the magnitude was amazing. The audio, fool. You know, we're both audio kind of vatos. You know what I'm saying? You really appreciate an audio.
Yep.
But with that being said, the audio at Disney is core punching, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Como haz de cuenta, like the bass, the lows were so low that you felt the vibrations in your stomach. The mids were punching, pop, 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 pop. And then the highs were just right. It was a perfect balance of audio. I was in love with the audio, dog. Yeah. You go see in these pinches, and it's not even like it's in a closed room, which is controllable. You feel me? Like that's easy. It's not easy, pero I can do it. You know, it's doable.
Yeah,
fairly easy. I'm talking about outside in 2 acres, full. Like there's a 2-acre lot, and you're making the sound travel to hit every single person in that whole surface area at the same. I mean, it's tremendous. It's tremendous, right? The magnitude of it. Well, obviously, it was my first time, fool.
Simon.
Because growing up as a kid.
No, I never went. I went to Disneyland for the first time in my late 20s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, late 20s, and it wasn't even with my kids. It was a work event. Like,
what?
Yeah, because the company I work for does a lot of collaborations with Disney. So we went out there and we had an event. I've actually been there I've been there 3 or 4 times, and the three out of the 4 or 2 out of the 3, I don't remember anymore, have been for work. And then just once that I took my family down. I live far, so once that I took my family.
Far, I live hella far. It's from.
You still got to get on a plane though. I drove down there, but I'm not a fan of driving 6 hours. I'm full honesty, as much as I 100% agree with you on the Disney stuff, I just don't like waiting in lines. I'm not that person. I don't like being around a lot of people. Before this, I already didn't like it. Now with everything going on, I'm even worse. I'm not that type of person. But the kids do enjoy it. I'm glad to hear that your daughter had a good experience.
Yeah, all of them did. Even my oldest son, who's too cool for school, ya tú sabes, Mr. Rico Suave. You can see him on my Instagram.
Yeah.
With the comb over, the pinche design, ese cabrón. He was over there all smiling and laughing, big old feet slapping the concrete. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope.
It was dope. It was hella dope.
That's dope, man. I'm glad to hear you had good times. Good times over the holidays. I myself had a good holiday too. I got to spend time with family. It's been a while. Last year's holiday was kind of, I don't know, muddled, or however you want to call it. Just it wasn't very family friendly oriented. A lot of sickness everywhere and whatnot. So first time that I got to spend some quality holiday time. To me, holiday is really just New Year's and Christmas.
Noche Buena?
Yeah, Christmas Eve. Yeah, not Christmas Day is just through that day, bro. But Christmas Eve is where it's at. You eat a lot, you have some good drinks. That's about it. You know what I mean?
Think about that though, huh? Ever since you've been old enough to drink, I don't know what age you started, whatever, or to do whatever it is you do. Every Christmas day since that point has been a cruda. Every New Year's Day has been a cruda. Why do we do this? Why do we do this to ourselves?
The thing is, we don't really celebrate those days. We have for me, I had the day off, right? The Christmas day off.
Yeah.
But I would almost trade having Christmas Eve off and letting me work a late shift on Christmas Day, because I don't really care that much for Christmas Day. But that's just a cultural thing. You know what I mean? And then I lived in Mexico for a long time, and we don't really celebrate Christmas that much. We celebrate Dia de los Reyes, which is the King's Day. And then we celebrate New Year's the most. Like New Year's is an event. Like that's where it's at. So this year I got to see family I hadn't seen in a while. You know what I mean? We got to be in a nice environment. It was legit, man. It was a little sad. People are missing in my household. You know what I mean? But regardless of that, everybody else who was there, it was a good time, man. It was much needed, I guess I should say. So I'm glad you had a good holiday.
Much needed
2021 was a funky year, man. I mean, it was a good year in the sense of like the podcast took off. I had hella fun. You know what I mean? We had so many guests. If you think about it,
man,
that
the
was like
last year's guest. Hey, thank all you guys
yes,
for rocking with us and doing that for us. Big Al, Tank Be Chopping, Barber, Timeless Vic. You know, it's just
Chad.
the homie Chad Volker. Shout out to Chad Volker. Blend, Jay Blend. Jay Blends.
Jay Blends.
How dare I? How dare I?
I was waiting.
Yeah, the homie Jay Blends. Great conversations, dog. Hey, I'll catch myself just de vez en cuando stuck in traffic and I put on an episode.
Hey, why not?
Jay Blends had me rolling, dog.
It's good. It's good. Remember, I was telling you that there's some coworkers that surprised me the other day, and I told you that they're like, "Hey, where's the podcast at?" I was like, "Whoa, I didn't even know you listen. I didn't even know you knew I had a podcast," which was really trippy. Please, like, if I say some shit on there that you're not supposed to know, no, but nah, we ain't saying nothing like that. But it was dope because they were saying, "Hey, there's this dude on the episode. That episode was like the funniest shit ever." Like, I watched that whole show or like that whole week, and they were talking about Tank. And I was like, that was a good time. That was a good time. We talked mad shit on that episode. That was good times.
Yeah, you know what was funny on the Tank one was when he was like the water boy. He was like, and then I get the ball and I check him about the ball. When he started doing that's funny. His voice he made right there.
Yeah.
He sounded like the water boy.
We need to bring him back. We need to bring a lot of people back.
Yeah, no doubt.
Good
the
times.
Homie and the Barber for sure. We're gonna have him on. Yeah. Everybody, like even some like less known people. I want to bring speaking about big time people, I want Eddie the Beard, Eddie Barber.
We need to bring Eddie in here. We definitely do. It'd be good times to chill with him. Maybe after the games, after the smoke settles.
Oh no, he ain't gonna. He's not gonna want to talk to me. He's gonna hate me by then.
Oh boy.
He's gonna hate me after today, actually.
Hey, but let's let everybody know, like, what should they expect from us this year that's different from last? I mean, I'll let you kind of take it away, and I could throw my 2 cents in there.
My opinion is nothing different as far as content. Same battles. You know, we're gonna keep it real. We kept it real then. We're gonna keep it real now. It's
even
like
realer.
We're gonna come up here. Even more realer?
120%. Go from 100% to 120.
Wow. What, we gonna come up in here with guns or what?
No, machetes.
Oh, so damn. Yeah. Savages. Nah, it's just more of the same. Chill conversation. We want to get more interactive with the comments, dog. You know, like all the people that watch us and support us, we appreciate y'all. Yep. And maybe that course.
When's that happening? When did they say?
I don't know. They ain't say nothing. They ain't. And honestly, esas madres dan un chingo de cruda, güey.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
you better hurry up, Coors, because I'm about
to switch spots with somebody else.
For real.
No, but
I get so hungover with that shit.
I think that people genuinely should expect us to be even realer. Like, and the reason why I say that is, last year we were getting comfortable, even though we might seem like we're comfortable on here. Sometimes we set an agenda, just so y'all know, like, hey, we're gonna talk about this, and that. We don't do like scripts of any sort. Like, that's not the deal. That's not cool. There's people who do that. They do that for a living. Blah blah blah. They can get away. They're amazing actors. That's not us. We ain't no actors. You know what I mean? We might look like it. We might look like it. You know what I mean? But that's about it. You know.
With the pinche fresh, hey, mira pinche fresh.
Hey, I took my beard down. No more. I'm not hiding behind the beard anymore. I got tired of it. I got tired of the damn mask for 9 hours, bro. That shit. Ugh. But regardless of that, it's going to get realer in the sense of we are way more comfortable this year than we were last year. And it's only going to get better, right? Every episode, we become more comfortable to talk about real shit. Just changing it up in the sense of keeping it the same, but even better. I don't know. That's the best way of saying it. I hope that people enjoy that. Like, genuinely even realer conversation, but that's what we're going for. That's definitely what 2022 has in store. As far as like what is a schedule of some sort, no more of that. We will record as much as we possibly can, but it's gonna just be random. Like, truth be told, it's gonna be so random that it's like little surprises for you during the week, during the month, where you get some episodes and you get to kind of listen in. And then one thing that I do want to do this year, quote me on this, because I give myself until the end of next month to have us into like different podcast applications and shit.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So the format I would like on that would be like just on Fridays, drop the entire
thing.
The whole entire thing all at one time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna download the record, the voice, you know what I mean? The sound, put it into one file and put it up once a week or whenever we drop, and just put them into there. What apps? Don't quote me on any yet, because I don't know exactly where. Obviously, like the mainstream ones.
Oh, we're gonna be Apple, we're gonna be Spotify. I'm just playing. We're about to get that Joe Rogan deal. We're about to get that Spotify $100 million contract deal.
Hey, we can get there. We could get there. Y'all can get us there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
I ain't tripping on no money though.
No, this about having fun. That's what it is.
And leave in the comment too, like maybe somebody has a different, like, you know, idea, not an idea, because we kind of have our own idea. But what would you guys like for us to switch the format, if any? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get interactive down below, and then we can see. We'll work together on this, however you guys want to hear it.
Guaranteed.